Should be live, guys. Hold on, let's make sure I'm going slow. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys, what is up, man? We are back with the East Carolina Dynasty, week 10 last week. Played a good defensive game against Mosack, but clearly our offense was better than his defense. It was like 31-13, something like that. I don't remember. But our defense played good against his offense, and our offense played good against his defense. And our special teams was way better than his, so that got us a good win. This week we go against Temple. Before we start, the bracket is here, so let's take a look at the bracket. So as of right now, they have us ranked 4 with a bye week. We got USC in there, we got Notre Dame, we got Penn State, we got Western Michigan versus Oregon, we got Maryland versus Texas, Duke versus Georgia, and then for the first time ever, Mosack is projected to be in the playoffs. He's at number 10, going up against Cincinnati. So that is how it looks right now. If we look at the conference standings, currently we're 1, Memphis is 2, and Mosack is 3. So honestly, it might be better for Mosack not to play in the championship game, because I don't know how that looks ranking wise for him. But let's go ahead and get into this game versus Temple. 70. That. Let's get it.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road, and this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Temple Owls, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Lincoln Financial Field. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Pirates will put total leather and we'll get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Temple's offense will get the first possession of the game.
2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
He's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into the games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
The give out of the gun.
Big.
And he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Guys, let's think for just a moment about Temple. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get
Tackle
high
Lonnie.
school talent that can come in that they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So East Carolina's offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
That's a nice little cut scene.
The give from the gun. Got enough for the first
down. 62, I see you.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15 pickup. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. To the ground. He's got it again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Hold down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Looking for a crease. It's Davison. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw.
Oh, Matt, how do you drop that? How do you freaking drop that?
They missed a big chance on that one. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Block.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Pirates pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball.
It's man to man. We
trust
do.
your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Good job.
Touchdown ECU. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive.
You'll return for the
And he
game.
found his way to the
Okay.
end zone from the 7 to cap it. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
That's returnable.
He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession.
Good job, Dixon.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has
Good
to
freaking job, Alani.
Didn't bite the bait.
Man up.
The quarterback got him on the ground.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to pass, it's Duggar. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Ooh, he fast.
Oh, he's got
Good
some
stuff.
space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st
A
down.
hit.
Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Job,
Plenty
Peters.
of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back.
Cut that.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Ooh, there's so many people open on that one.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. This Temple offense drive. They'll leave it with him.
That's so big.
This one will be stopped for no gain.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. That's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He chose the wrong hole. That's on him. He messed that up. He's supposed to go to that inside hole. He tried to go outside.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Going right to work up top. Going for it all.
That's a bad pass. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that was a bad pass. He freaking missed the bottle. I don't even know who this dude is.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UTEP is in front. They've owned the line of scrimmage today. But they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by a field goal over Western Kentucky. Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Good catch.
Look at that toughness, just running.
I was there.
And the explosiveness, the big game.
Better pass though.
49-yard line. To the air, it's Duggar.
Oh my god. Where do I gotta be?
Gets away from one, he's got space.
Where do I gotta be?
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, good play.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down.
Terrible. Terrible, Nilly. What was that?
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Running back searching for a hole. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Fires to the right. This time he's got his man.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Gives it on the option. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. The give to the back. Pass the
God,
sticks and still
Glenn.
on his feet. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Bought a little time, let's it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Floating away.
Probably a hold.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Nose. Yep.
So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Outrun him.
Oh, better look out. There he goes. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Pirates, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost.
Got blocked better than that, Ojulari.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He breaks a tackler. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. The pitch. And that one will go and reverse the defense.
Play that one pretty.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Trying to get it to the marker.
Davidson.
Pirates. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Takes over and the offense will return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse. There he goes.
There's a play action and nobody gets in there.
But he got 15 yards on the play. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action on 1st down.
Oh yeah, we there. Good stuff.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Duggar. Snagged out of the air. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Owls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh, we'll come back. Or whatever you want to call it.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Big 3rd down there for the quarterback, and he knew where his best chance was at getting that first. He found the curl route, made an accurate throw, and as a result, the offense stays on the field.
Got room to work. Oh, what a cut! Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming.
Williams, his stuff.
Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws
That's me. Oh, drop it.
Connection on 3rd down.
Oh, those are those opportunities in the game. You got a chance to take points off the board, make a big play, and you just couldn't squeeze the
Missed
interception.
it.
That's one of those
Let's
plays coaches
go.
come back to, talk about, say, think if we get this pick and we start taking this the other direction and we take points off of the scoreboard.
From the gun, running back on the move. Brings into the open. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Might as well give it to him again.
And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Zings it complete to the right.
Hey, number 7.
And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Leaves it with the back.
Good block.
Got some room, entered to the goal line.
Good freaking block.
Touchdown, East Carolina. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Everybody eats around here, man. Good job, Davidson.
This one in a hammerlock here in week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done. And he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to throw, it's Duggar.
Oh, come on, Nilly. What the hell are you doing this game?
And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Oh, it didn't let me run.
That one away and saved the down. Nobody was able to get open. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. Good hit, Dixon.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was big. Boom. Can't even see it from the angle. I gotta replay it myself. I don't do a whole lot of replays, man, but that one, boom. Oh my gosh.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll try the run. Makes it past the marker. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
Ooh, got clobbered.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
I keep going through that room.
Leaves it with the back.
Get off me.
He's still running after the move. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Looking downfield very late in the half. Uncorks one to the middle. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. To the air on first down.
I'll huddle that. Come on, come on. Get to the line, get to the line.
Just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Oh my God.
And it'll be intercepted.
Casey didn't even go for the ball.
And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
A terrific scene there today in Philly.
Casey didn't even go for the ball, man. Dang.
Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. He now has 115 yards rushing in this one and closing in on 1,800 yards for the season. And the Pirates can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout.
There we go, Casey. Go, Casey.
There he goes. How about this freshman leading them on the chase and making the big play after the catch? The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. Now the pitch. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, me.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Pirates in the hurry up. A first down.
Oh, my God.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him.
There we go. Good job, Glenn.
Touchdown, ECU.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
East Carolina, 35. Temple, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Little is more infuriating or frustrating than a red zone turnover.
He got that, man. Go.
They had it, now a chance to atone.
Okay.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll throw it to the back of the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He'll sneak it.
Didn't get it.
For the first
Ah,
down.
they get it.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job.
Play action.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play.
He smashes his way through again. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Dropping back, it's Duggar.
Oh, my God. He hit him again. Good job, Biggs.
Jumps on it and they get
That's
that
not no.
turnover.
What?
And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers
You
have
want
got
them
to
on,
know that
okay.
this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get...
Ah, bad ain't about me.
Quick step and go.
Hit this man, bro.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the
Try to get there. Good job, Lane.
He had the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Oh my God, that's a terrible pass.
Will bring up 4th down. And for the second time tonight,
Oh,
they'll
he's
try
looking
out
at-
the field goal kicker. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark.
Almost missed that one too.
From the left. Why don't I get everybody's heart pumping a little bit, bouncing off that right upright and through.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important.
Oh, get out of here.
Weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Moves away as he feels pressure. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Ooh, that's a tough pass to make.
Pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver...
Oh, if I could have got through to him.
Twice about running that route again.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
The Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
Good job, Buchanan.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Duggar. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Passing game very effective.
Single, slot.
Here on 3rd. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat.
Hey, good job, William.
Defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Temple lining up to punt it away.
Number 12, on to punt it away.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Quarterback keeps it.
Oh my God, he's out of there. Good job, Trevor.
He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground. And in the open field, he's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Throwing right. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Which way you going?
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up.
Good job, Williams. And the Johnson.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Looks it in at the 40. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Give to the back. Pass the first down marker and still running. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Final stand to the game, and we'll start with the first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Pirates look to keep this drive humming. Right back to the well. He's brought down running hard in the red zone.
Get up in there, Glenn.
A few inches short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first. And
there we go.
For a score. Touchdown, Pirates. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory. This drive will be more productive. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Owls, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw. It's Gray. Flips it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to work in the air on second down. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Oh, I over pursued it. I went too hot or too low. Oh my God, good hit, Lane.
Once that ball was loose, the offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. That is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
The Pirates have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Using his feet. Look out, he's got room.
Oh, if I could have.
You know, I really like to see him running with football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing.
And he
Trevor.
rolls into the house. Touchdown, East Carolina. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try to work. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming
after he's gone.
The Owls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Flips it out to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28.
Good job, B.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quick completion on the out route. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker in.
And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Finds his man. It's Davison. He gets it inside the 25. They'll stop him at the 24. Not enough for the first down, and it's a 4th down decision time coming. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
There we go.
And he drops it.
Good job, Dixie.
His eye off of it at the last minute. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. Scanning the field, it's Gray. Here's a heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points?
Turning it on. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. He's got it on the move. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right?
It's Ojulari.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And he tacked on the extra point.
66, Temple, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
They get a sack or a pick, man. Let's go.
Through the air. It's great. Rushes on him.
Sack or a pick.
The clock winds down.
Ah.
And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0. Ball game is over. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
All right, let's see
Thanks so much
here.
for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse
dude didn't do
Palmer, I'm Chris
bad.
Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Trevor, he was 16 for 25, 259 yards, 64% completion, 2 touchdowns. Didn't have the 1 interception. Rushing, Dwayne, 35 carries, 246 yards, 7 yards a carry, 3 touchdowns. Davidson, 9 carries, 87 yards, 9.6 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns. And then Trevor also had 7 carries, 116 yards, 16.5 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns. So we ran the ball down their throat, literally. Receiving, Ojulari, 5 catches, 45 yards, touchdown. Casey, 3 catches, 79 yards. Davidson had 20 yards. Washington had 33. Nick Laboto, he is a freshman from Texas. Texas was 50-50, so maybe that's how he caught that pass. I don't know. The man had the 1 touchdown, 78 yards. 19 pancakes by his team. The freshman Jason had 14 pancakes. 8 pancakes by Hayes. The freshman right guard, 8 pancakes. And then 4 pancakes for Nose. So good stuff online. Couple players with 8 tackles. Sacks, Williams, 2.5. Johnson 1, Dixon 1, Brian Peters half, Longer Ogbar with half. No interception in this game. Then had 2 forced fumbles with Big and 1 forced fumble with Lane. And it is funny. Oh, never mind. that's wrong stats. Okay. And then we recovered all three of them. Ryan Peters recovered one. Williams recovered one. Brady recovered one. So now that I'm looking at Peters, did recover that one on the sideline, but they still gave him the ball. 15, 9 for 9. Extra point. Did not punt the ball at all. Yeah, we did. We punt it one time. And that's the game, man. Good stuff. Oh, we upgraded some more. Single season record broken. Glenn has set the East Carolina single season rushing yard record. Glenn. We got 14 points now, which is only one upgrade. We threes all the way across there. Threes all the way across there. And we just started working on this one. Okay. Let's do D-line. Alright. Alright guys, that is it for me. Next week I believe we do have a bye week. And we have been playing straight games. So yep, we finally got a bye week 11. And then we round out the season versus Rice and North Texas. So we don't even play Memphis. So therefore, if they do not lose, they play Motec by chance. They don't play Motec at all either. Okay. Let's see who do Memphis play to round out their season. Memphis. They play Charlotte. UTSA. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright guys, that's the end of this one. See y'all on the next one, man. Peace.